Hi everybody, Sanbona, and welcome to my channel. Please do make sure that you are subscribed to this channel and also do like the video. So listen, you guys, there is a story written on Zimoja about this celebrity chef that recently got married, and when she was getting married, these accusations started coming out that she had been accused of helping some people to her friend. Okay, at the time that the story was going on, I didn't know about it. Okay, so I was trying to catch up with it. So she is coming out now to explain what is happening with that. So we will do that story, but before we do that, you guys, there is another story of this Mommy Club cast member, the Mommy Club, the original cast member, Miss Manche. They are saying, okay, that her husband is doing the unthinkable to her. And they go on to say that that is the reason that her and her sister are not getting along, because her sister is like, if you are going to stay in the situation right here, I'm not going to be a part of your life. Okay? Akusho-ke mina kusho amagosiphazi on the internet. So we're going to talk about that story, guys. Miss Manche was on the Mommy Club. And sometimes you guys, you can just watch somebody in a reality show and be like, this one is hiding something, you know? They're on a reality show, but there is a real reality going on that she's not sharing with us. But you know, with this story, sometimes all you need to do is just wait it out, and before you know it, the story is out. So Miss Manche on the Mommy Club was this rich housewife, okay? Or should we say was the housewife that was married to a rich husband. But is she a housewife though when she has like businesses and stuff, you know? Yeah, it's that kind of a situation. Okay, so she is married to a guy that is supposed to be rich and is a Nigerian. Already the combination there, you guys, it says danger, danger, danger. Okay, that's what I'm telling my daughter. Is he a Nigerian? Tick with the red pen. Okay, rich, tick with the red pen. Red pen. Okay, the combination of the two. You know. Anyway, you guys, so let's read what Sanele Nkosi posted as far as Miss Manche is concerned. But before I do that, let me complete the story. So she was a rich housewife slash businesswoman on the Mommy Club. Okay, she was really touchy about anybody mentioning anything about her husband. Okay, almost so touchy that you would be like, just a little bit too much. Okay, listen, I also don't want anybody talking about my family. I don't want anybody talking about my kids. I don't want anybody talking about, like my husband. But if you said to me, Danda, your husband is such a good husband, I'm not going to be upset about it. Okay, with her it was almost like anybody that says ha, it's a problem. Your house, when you're trying to talk about it, it's a problem. So you were not even supposed to go there. That is what made the whole thing just a little bit, just a little bit suspicious. So this is what Sanele Nkosi posted. Miss Manche is allegedly being physically abused by her Nigerian husband. Her sister Gomo cut ties with her in December 2022 when Adewale Adebayo had beaten her up badly, worse than the usual beating. Guys, the fact that we have a term called the usual beating relating to a woman, the fact that we even have that, like in conversations, it was worse than the usual. Usually, I'm shaya, but this time, shaying a bell. You understand what I'm saying? That is not normal, but it has become normal for some people. So, which is sad, actually, if you think about it. So, it says here, her sister cut ties with her in December 2022 when Adiwale had beaten her up badly, worse than the usual. Okay. But Miss Manche refused to walk away because with every being follows luxurious vacation, shopping sprees. She sustained multiple injuries, including a sprained ankle, knee, bruises, and a blue eye. Okay, so obviously the family has evidence and everything, and they're like, if you're not gonna walk out of this relationship, I'm walking out of your life. That was her sister allegedly that said that. Listen, you guys, I want to comment on this story and I want to say a lot and I want to tell the young people what the lessons are in this story because, listen, you guys, Miss Manche ain't going nowhere, okay? Because she has found the price that she has to pay for the life that she's living, okay? You want the luxury stuff, okay? You can have a bruise or two, okay? Maybe a blue ayanyana, you know? So she understands if this is happening, she understands that's the price she has to pay for the life that she's living, honey. So no matter what we say out here in the public about her relationship, she's not going to listen to us because, you know what? Everything has a cost, okay? It's a bruise, it's a sprained ankle, whatever it is, you get the gifts, okay? You get the holidays, you get the house, you get the car. I don't know about the cars though, because they did say that the cars that we saw on the show, she's not really driving those cars in real life. She just drives a Nissan, you know. But I'm just saying, she has realized, I pay this for this. So for her, we can't say much, okay? She has chosen her life. Now, with the rest of you, I could comment, you guys, and I could say these are the lessons. But you guys always say to us, it's better to cry in a mansion. You know, it's better to cry in a Mac. Okay, that's what you guys say. It's better to cry while you are wearing Gucci. Okay, I don't know if the tears are not as salty as the rest of our tears when you're wearing a Gucci. They're saying the tears are a little bit sweeter when you are wearing those brands. Okay, I know you guys are saying that. Okay, I was talking about the new trophy wife, and somebody said in the comment section, girls, don't lower your standard. Okay, even a poor man can do that to you. Who said that getting a rich man is having a high standard? If you're getting a man that has no integrity, is cheating on you, is beating you up, you have low standards. Okay? You just want money, but with everything. Okay? You're going to pay with your soul. What is that having a high standard? But you guys, since you say, because you know what, the tears there by the mansion are very, very sweet. Okay, the bruises there by the mansion are not so painful. Okay, instead of them being painful, it feels very, very nice. Where you are bruised, it feels like a massage. That's what you guys are basically saying to us. So how can we comment on such stories? Okay, except say it's okay. I guess if we want to live the same kind of life, you know, happy crying in the mansion. Okay, happy bruising in the mansion. Because what else are we going to say? Because if we try and tell you guys that, listen, it's more than just a moneyed man, okay? You need to look into more than just that. You guys are telling us that it's having low standards, okay? So have your high standards and happy crying in the mansion. That's all I'm going to say in this story. So let's move on to the next story, you guys, that is talking about this celebrity chef. Because I did wonder when the pictures of her wedding was posted, and people started commenting on about how she had taken part in this SA of another woman. Okay. And I did wonder what happened with that story. More than anything, I was wondering about the woman that was marrying her. If this story is true, that she had helped some people to SA a woman, how are you marrying that woman? Okay, so this is the story. This is what Zimocha is saying. She recently tied the knot with her partner, Upel, despite celebrations lingering in the back of the ongoing rumors and allegations that she was present when an act of SV happened to one of her best friends, Chef Mpumelelo. Pruding Nkosi, who's 30, was named as the person who allegedly held the door while the incident happened. In her growing celebrity status, Mpumelelo has now expressed how the allegations have affected her career and how untrue the talks are. Mpumelelo said that the incident started around the time when Uyinene was arred and caged at the Claremont Post Office in 2019. There was then an R list on Twitter. I do wonder what happened to that list, you guys, of victims, of those who may know victims could go on the DM of an account and out all of the perpetrators. There is a fake account that named me as a person who watched my friend getting beaten up and later also said that the friend got art. Okay, my friend and the alleged perpetrator came to my defense and denied anything of that source. Okay, of that of that sort happening, of that source. Okay, I feel like eating something that has a source. Okay, understand, it's a Sunday. Then we moved on. So basically, she's saying that she was defended by the perpetrator at the time and also the victim at the time. Yes, but then she says, after a few years, the reports resurfaced. The story now changed from me watching her being beaten up to me holding the door while the perpetrator armed her. People ran with it. They labeled me the AB, the artist, or the art apologist, and everything under the sun, she said. Mpumelelo named Mampri, the woman who alleged she was being AS'd by DJ Fresh and Euphonic as the driver of the rumors. When I bought my car, got my apartment, and whatever I achieved, she brings the incident up. Mpumelelo is now looking to take legal actions against anyone who speaks on the matter again. We are suffering from depression and anxiety because of all of these things. I am going to make an example of everyone who thinks that they can play with my name. I respect and love my job. The work I give to people is from my entire heart, and I won't let anyone ruin my reputation. I am going to take action and there will be consequences, she said. I am just a cook. I don't bother nobody. Okay, so that is her explanation, you guys. I was unsure about this story as I was reading it because, you guys, I was like, I don't know. Of course, nobody is going to come out here and admit that they did something like that to somebody. But then when the name of the person that accused DJ Fresh and Euphonic came out as the person that is pushing this story, of course, this is South Africa, guys. You can have more than 2 encounters with the R. Okay, you can have your own encounter where you are art and also experience seeing somebody being art. Okay, however, if all of your stories are associated with certain celebrities and you look like you target a certain person, and also you don't just talk about the story. Every time a person says that they've achieved something, you are coming out to remind people of this story. It just all looks weird. Okay, that's why, you guys, we do have the law in South Africa. Okay, we have a justice system that if you haven't been done right, or if you have been done wrong, you can go and report the case, and then our law system can decide if the person is guilty or not, using whatever processes that they need to use to determine that. Okay, because if you want us to believe a story from you just sharing it online, we are going to judge you. Sometimes we are going to believe you, sometimes we're not, because we are not the judges that are getting paid for the job. Okay, so sometimes we just do a lousy job just to do a lousy job. We listen to your story, we're like, we don't believe you. You know what I mean? I kind of feel like I believe this woman because it was so hard from the first place. It was very hard to believe that a woman would do that, like would hold the door to allow the artist to art her friend. Okay, the explanation here is making sense for me, but that is because I'm the judge that doesn't get paid to judge. Okay, so I don't know what you guys think, but there is a story. By the way, you guys, that story, Miss Manche, Bese ngikhohlwa phela kusho ngihambela ngayobheka ukuthi kanti uhusband yakho yini. Apparently he is a big musician, okay, especially there by Nigeria. Izwa eqamba amanga ke uManche. Uthi uManche. Let me see if I can find this thing ne. Uthi uManche, the first time she went to Nigeria, she did not know ukuthi ene her husband was famous there by Nigeria. I'm like, so this is what she said. She says, I get to the airport and there is a blue serene cars. Okay. There is like, okay, they are like blue serene cars. I'm being fetched from the airport and I'm like, what is going on? So I get straight to the salon and the guy who is doing my hair is shaking. Okay, she said that the hairdresser then asked if he could take a picture with my boyfriend. She added, I called him and this guy comes with staff members and take a picture with the guy at the salon. We go to the car and together and people are banging at the door, at the windows of the car because they want to see my boyfriend, because me came all the way from South Africa to Nigeria, but me have no idea that this guy was popular in Nigeria. I knew nothing because I had never even Googled the guy, you know. And me, I just dated a poor guy that when I went to Nigeria, I suddenly found out that he was a big rich guy. The lies they tell. Anyway, you guys, thank you so much for watching this video. Please like it before gonna share it with your friends, with your family, and even with strangers. Getting it turned. Cool.